Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at a LEGO Ninjago Legacy set number 71704, the Kai Fighter, with 513 pieces, retailing for $39.99 USD or $40, although the set is currently on sale at Target, which is where I got it. Just yesterday I was looking for some new paper here to improve my recording studio. This is Mach 1. I'm definitely going to change it because you can see like the lines of the paper and the duct tape there, so keep an eye out for that. Hopefully I'm going to improve the quality of this pretty soon. But today we're taking a look at the Kai Fighter, which is a remake of a 2000 and what's that, 13 or 14 Lego set, which I do have. So I'm going to be comparing those a little bit in my head. This is definitely the better set though. It's from season 3. We have 4 minifigures, and then let's take a look at, it's got all the names up top here, and then on the back of the box we have some pictures of the set in game. In the TV show, picture of the play feature, and then some of the little features on the bottom along with the dimensions and scale, with some really cool roof print background that's kind of like faded out, so you see the Nindroid up here running on the roof and the Kaijet coming in. I really like the cover art or back art on this box. Actually, I think it works really well to sell the set. Looks fantastic. So that's the box. Let's move on to the manual and the build itself. And here's the instruction manual. It's the square, nice bound size. And it's got the same box art from the back, except flipped. And it's got a full colored roof and everything. Very nice. I like that design. On the back, we got the Win Lloyd. And then scrolling through here, we're going to have a page telling us all about the shooting play features and how not to shoot people. We have an advertisement for the other 2020 sets, the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon Wave. Then we have the parts list and nothing else. Pretty simple manual, but a very good one nonetheless. And here's the set all built up, and it looks great. I really do love the aesthetic of this this fighter jet. It's much better than the original, which I mean is good considering it's twice the price. We get some really great minifigures here, a lot more than the first set because, you know, originally it only had Kai and one Nindroid. Now I get Lloyd and another Nindroid too, on top of a very cool side build. So let's take a look at those minifigures first, the side build, and then the jet itself. Alright, up first for the minifigures, we have Kai, the Master of Fire himself, and he has 2 of these silver katanas here. The weapons do come with an extra one in the set. There's another one here, not sure what you can do with it. Maybe store it in the ship. His hairpiece is the same hairpiece as the LEGO Ninjago movie counterpart that we've been getting a lot. It's a very wild-looking volcanic hairpiece, quite nice, and pulling that off, you can see he's got one of the traditional ninja face coverings from this season, and let's pull that off so you can get a better look at his actual facial expression. I'm putting that back. He's got a very happy-go-lucky expression here with the stitch on the top of his forehead. Spinning him around, he's got a very upset, angry face. He's got bare arms and then no feet printing specifically. He does have belt and knee printing. Some very nice robe tunic designs with the darker color underneath. And then those designs continue onto the back with a very nice necklace, the belt, and then his little fire emblem symbol. Not too much to say for this character. I'm very happy to get him here. My goal is hopefully to get all of Ninja in this style rose because I really do like the aesthetic and the look. I love seeing the hair with the mask and everything. And it's always nice to get more katanas. Great character, a very good build upon the original minifigure. Next up is Lloyd Garmadon, and he looks great here. Honestly, he's one of the very few characters who I actually prefer with the new hairpiece as opposed to the old one. He's the exact same weapons as Kai does, just these pearl silver katanas. His hairpiece is the traditional hairpiece that I use for my custom Captain Marvel, and that's been used for Lloyd for a while now, as well as recolored in black for Harry Potter. Then we also have the green little kerchief, bandana, I'm not sure what to call it. Maybe you can use a mask for your sig figs nowadays. We have a very upset, angry face here with the green eyes, which I don't know if I said this before, but I really hate them. On the back, he's got a kind of more happy-go-lucky, goofy face that these LEGO Ninjago movie faces, are so fond of making. Bare arms just like Kai, black gloves, no feet printing. However, he does have waist printing with the belt, and then coming down to knee printing as well. He's got pretty much the exact same style robes as Kai. It's the same design, just with different lettering and a symbol there, which is pretty interesting. I wonder if the other minifigures from this line have the exact same printing too. I'll have to check that out. And then on the back, he's got the same kind of belt design with the dragon gold in gold. Looks really cool. I do appreciate this minifigure's inclusion. I mean, they could have easily just said, nope, no Lloyd, just Kai, and we would have had to accept it, but I do like that they gave us Lloyd here. It's a very good figure. The next 2 characters share the exact same name. They're just called Nindroid Warrior. I'm not sure if any of them are like specific characters. I know in the first version of this set, we had the General with an armor piece. This guy does share an armor piece, and funnily enough, the set comes with an extra one. However, it didn't come in the bag with this set. The second Nindroid had an armor piece in his bag. However, the instructions said not to put armor on him, so I don't know why that happened. interesting, I guess. For this character, he has a very cool custom-built weapon. It's got a chainsaw with an axe with a lightsaber hilt with the 2 studs on either side. Very interesting, cool build. This Nindroid is very similar to the other Nindroids we took a look at from that Nindroid pack with Golden Zane, pulling off the ninja head wrap, which is Coles with the added silver dual molded, I believe it's dual molded, printing on top. He's got a very angry expression on this side. Actually, this minifigure has a double-sided facial expression, which has pretty much the same face, except the metal printing's on the other side. So I guess if you wanted to change the way your Nindroids looked, you could always put the You could always put the helmet on here and have 2 robotic faces, as opposed to what it looks like here. You just see the black underneath and looks more human. It's a very interesting, cool design there. He does have the armor piece here that's been used for the Oni and one of the bounty hunter, I believe, from series 19. I'll show you what that, it's just got the overhang on the back here. The arm printing is non-existent. He's just got a silver arm with a purple hand and then black and black. No leg printing. And then the torso print is identical to the other Nindroid. Same facial print too, actually. He's got some exposed wiring there with the with the purple robes. And then he's got a shuriken on the back with the purple robes continued. Not too much to say about this character. A little disappointed, honestly, that we didn't get any exclusive prints or name characters here, but it is what it is. The next character is also a Nindroid warrior, and I'm not really going to go into too much detail here. Everything is identical to the last guy, except he has a red sword, which you do get 2 extras of in the set, interestingly enough, and, you know, no armor. Pretty basic character. Now we have the side build here, and this is a interesting, you know, little build here. It's meant for the Nindroids to man and shoot at Kai's jet. It's about to scale with them. There's 1 sticker piece in the front right here, which looks pretty cool. I do like getting these pieces in silver here. I'm probably going to take them off and add them to my Iron Man armory to fill out those 2 little pieces that don't have these slopes. It's very nice of them to include those here. Although these do mean you can't... Oh! I always do that. Those missiles are so sensitive, but you can raise this up a little bit, and that looks pretty cool. The set does actually come with an extra, which is pretty good because I'm going to need it after launching that one. I'll show you how this works in a controlled environment, hopefully. There we go. There's a sword mounted on top, and really this is just completely posable in any way, shape, or form. Not too much to say about this whole side build. It exists, and it's nice that they gave us something, but now let's move on to the actual build of the plane itself. And now we're back, so let's clear all of those guys out of the way and take a look at just the jet. Now, much like Jay's Stormfighter, which we took a look at earlier, this set has a bunch of stickers and a very, very cool play feature. Now, the main, we're going to start in the front, work our way back, and I'll show you the play feature. We have 2 of these gold spikes up at the front, and you might notice that this one has some teeth marks in it. My cat was using this as a toy. I was swooshing around, so it's got a great handle underneath on the bottom, great swishability. My cat decided it'd be fun to jump and attack it. I'll put a video up of that right now. Whoa! Parker. Well, look at Look, ready, ready, ready. Oh, he's like, maybe. Poke. You can't eat it. You can play with it, but you can't eat it.
That's what my parents always say to me at dinner.
Oh.
No, wait, the other way around.
I didn't know claws could latch on the Lego.
They're like tiny little grappling hooks, Daniel.
Nope, nope. You have to get it up here. Do you want it? Oh. Anyway, and then we have some really cool fire stickers on the side here, moving on to some cool sideways greebling with these, I'm not sure what to call them, triangular flaps or something. We saw them in the Helicarrier too, with some nice fire stickers, and that's replicated identically on the other side. We have the cockpit area here, which you can fit 1 minifigure laying down, and there is a printed piece in the center there, along with a translucent orange stud. Not quite sure what the purpose of that is. There are 2 mounted guns in the back here, along with 2 of the push-down missiles, which you cannot... Oh. I just launched one of those by accident. Sorry about that. You can launch it from this position, although it's not advised because it's very hard to control. I also just lost both of those. They're very, very sensitive. We have a sticker piece up here with Kai's symbol. We have another sticker in the back that says warning, and it's got some power sources and fuel. Not sure how well you can see that. We have 2 fire stickers on either side of these engines, which are built, and there's got an indent there, and they're just kind of built up to be, you know, big, bulky. When you see it, you see the flaming engines. It's got a really nice look to it. The wings in the back are very outstretched. They have these same golden pieces that the Jay's Stormfighter jet did, and the wings are very, very thin, and they don't move at all side to side. They do move in one position, which I'll show you in a second. We also have 2 stickers on these fin pieces, which you can bend like this. However, they're tilted inward, not outward, and you can't move them outward. And then looking at this from the back, you can see some of the Technic pieces, and then a little bit of an engine bit greebling. Not too much to say there. It's really a front-facing model. Although I will say there, you can bend the flaps like that. There's a red cheese slope there and a green one over there. Not sure why they always include those on planes and stuff, but they do. Now the main play feature here, you can bend the whole front of the ship down, and when you do that, let's see if I can get a better view, the wings do slide forward because this whole section pulls. And so, oh, I lost this somewhere. Not sure where, oh, got it. That was weird. I've never had a piece fall off like that before, but it's really cool because you have a steady hand grip on the bottom of the plane right here, and it's good for play. When you bend it down, it's got some great swooshability, and it has that angled attack look so you can see everything. It also exposes the missiles right here. Let me go find those real quick and I'll reload for you. All right, here we go, and those are reloaded. This set does come with one extra of these trans orange missiles. However, I actually completely lost one, so I can't show it to you. So I'm using the spare right now. I'm going to show that one more time, the launching feature. Just push down lightly, and both of those launch. I just lost another one. Theoretically, I'll find it. But that's pretty much it for the design of the plane. Very simple. It looks amazing. I mean, I'm really enjoying having this on display. I'm not sure which way looks better, bent down like this or straight out. The wings do have a much wider wingspan. Here, I can show you that. They do bend quite nicely. It's really meant for swooshability and play. Let me show you putting a minifigure in it real quick because I didn't before. Here we go. Let's get Kai in there. You have to slant him. Oh, you use to slant him back, and it's a little bit of a tight fit, but he does, and that's what he looks like in that cockpit area. Quite nice. And if you guys want to see a comparison between this and the original, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. I'll have to build it back because it's a little broken right now, but I'd love to do that. But overall, guys, I rate this set quite highly. So that's all I have to say for the build and everything. So let's move on to the final verdict. All right, and for the final verdict, guys, I'm going to have to give this set a solid A+. It's a great build, great characters. I love the side build, and honestly, I'm just really happy to get more Ninjoids, more of the ninja in their, the techno robes and everything, and the legacy design. And then this build itself, everything, all the set really goes into making this model perfect, and it really, really shows. It looks amazing, and I have no complaints other than those missiles. Whew, they really, really do shoot. But that's all I really have to say for this set, guys. Definitely, if you can find it, I recommend picking it up. It should be on sale at Target. I got this for a little bit cheaper. It was like $8 off or something. So definitely go pick it up. Definitely worth your buy. It's a great display piece and a great play piece. That's all I got for you today, though. So make sure to leave your thoughts about this set in the comments down below. I'll see you all in the very next video. I want you all to have a fantastic and safe day.